Tyrus?
That's mine. That's our teleconference.
Sorry. We've got some more big matches this weekend. We're looking forward to them. I just looked at this nifty sheet that Kent and Dan put together. There's more information there than I think I could probably ever talk about over an hour's time. But no, we're looking forward to some good challenges. We play Virginia on Saturday, and they are the defending NCAA champions. They just lost in the finals of the National Indoor Championships. And on Sunday we play TCU, who has gotten us twice in the last 2 years. Once last year out at their place, and then they just beat us at the National Indoor Championships. So some big opportunities for our squad as we prepare for the weekend. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Virginia's number 2 and TCU's number 3 right now. So yeah, I think as we look at this for our team, it's opportunities to put this year's squad in that elite category. I'm not sure what everybody defines by elite, but for our program, I think the expectation is to try to get ourselves in that top 10 in the country. And right now, we're just outside of that at either 11 or 12 or something like that. So winning a couple of these matches this weekend would maybe solidify what our team's capable of. We've been led by some outstanding play at the top of our lineup with Jared Hiltzik and Alex Vukic. Their record, I think, right now is 14-2 on the year, splitting time at the number 1 and 2 positions. So that's moved both of those guys close to the top of the singles rankings and the individual rankings. So they've done great, and we need to get certainly better production throughout the rest of our lineup if we're gonna win some of these matches. But other than that, I'm not sure anybody has any questions specifically to address for this weekend.
Is it fair to say that Vukic has improved over last year? I mean, he had a great record last year, but you weren't playing him number 1,
right? Right. I think he's improved tremendously. A lot of that happened in the summertime. We spent a lot of time together in the summer, and then particularly this fall, I think his game made another big jump this fall. He had a huge confidence boost in January when he beat Sergei Stakhovsky, who is top 100 player in the world and has played Warwinka 7-6 in the third, 7-5 in the third the last 2 weeks. So Vukic is playing with the beating and playing with some of the best players in the world right now.
Which, are you not getting that kind of improvement out of your bottom spots?
It's a great question.
Are you still juggling those?
Yeah, and we've probably been juggling too much. I think that's probably one of the things we've faced as coaches. Part of that has been injuries. We've had some guys that have been out. I think at the beginning of the year we felt like Alex Jesse was really a great spot for us there, and he's had some issues with plantar fasciitis that have crept up and kept him out of the lineup a little bit. So we're certainly looking to hopefully have him back this weekend, and I think he's a spot, again, it's a critical spot for us.
Can you assess the Big Ten a little bit, where the conference is right now?
Yeah, the conference is in great shape. I think Dan could probably speak to this better than I could, but I think it's been 10 years running where we've gotten between 6 and 7 teams in the NCAA tournament. I don't expect that to change this year. Ohio State had a real strong showing at the Indoor National Championship, so I think they're up to
3 right now.
Yeah, so they're up there towards the top of the rankings, so they're going to be real strong. Adam Steinberg's doing a tremendous job in Michigan. They've been kind of on a roll lately and winning some good matches. Northwestern's got a real strong program. We saw them once already this year. We'll see them again in another couple of weeks. So, those are the teams probably that look really strong at the outset. But there's some new coaches that I think are having a big impact in some places as well. So, I think the conference is very, very strong. It's been that way during my entire tenure here in Illinois, and I don't see that changing.
Anything else for Brad?
Thank you guys.
All
Appreciate
right.
the opportunity.
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Make sure you get something to eat.